Sagittarius, welcome to Blue Flame Integration. My name is Lisa. Sorry for the tardiness that I have not done any readings for the signs for a while. I was kind of focusing on my own healing, my own energy, and things that tarot readers have to do every once in a while. Taking that self-love, self-care. Not just hopping on to the next thing, you know, just because it, you know, something to do. I'm an Aries, so like, I get your energy. I don't like being stuck. Either way, if this reading resonates, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Everything you need to know about me will be down in the description box at one point. I'm in the middle of uploading Aries right now, so if you're dealing with one of them and want to cross-watch, feel free. Their reading looks a lot like yours does, so there could be something going on there unless this is all collective and just a story for each sign. Either way, I have been listening to some songs. Iconic was one of them. I'll put everything down in the comments and description. Please leave a comment if this resonates, Sagittarius. By the way, happy birthday. From Blue Flame Integration, I hope you all had a wonderful birthday and continue to up until Capricorn season. And yes, many of you know this energy has been rough. Yes, many of you know that we've had to let go of things. Yes, this year has sucked. So it feels, but I guarantee I feel like there's different things on the horizon if you've done the work on yourself. So, without further ado, Sagittarius. I laid out a Grand Cardinal Cross for you guys, and at the bottom of that, we'll get into it. And as I was listening to music, which I do a lot when I'm trying to tap into people's energy, which yours was a lot different than Aries, but still very similar when it has to do with letting things go, getting communication, whether it's from the universe or whether it's from people. For you guys' reading, I see poker face all over this thing. Whether this is you or somebody or people that you're dealing with, fakes, phonies, people acting like some shit don't bother them, like this. Oh, I'm good. Let me turn on another light. This looks dark. I have my main headlight overlight on. Maybe that's better. Can you see that any better? Yeah, a little. Okay. Look. You gotta stop being like, look, I'm just fine. I'm good. Because from what the clarifiers told me and what popped out, there was 3 cards. You have a Ten of Swords, which is like the end. Death in the grave. With the World card, another ending card. It's over. Okay? Please understand this. It is over. Whatever's going on. And somebody's going to speak out their truth. Whether this is you or whether this is somebody is going to be possibly there's a lot of swords here. Heavily in your thoughts, speaking out your thoughts, and ending a whole shit show that I see. And then, because I'm going to do another deck here, look. I wish this was brighter. Let me see if I could do something for the lighting here. Hold on one second. Don't know why it's so dark. I can light up another light over here. I don't like how dark that is, guys. see if this will help at all. If that helps any. Yeah, a little. Okay, good. All right, this ending, Tower card here. If you could see it. These cards are kind of dark. You really have to understand that the Tower can be good or bad. It could be a sudden revelation. I think some of you are antsy. Really, really antsy. And you're pretending. Like everything that's going on outside of you is all good. You're like trying to be your happy-go-lucky self, which is awesome to try and have a good vibe during this time. You know, but you're antsy. You want to move. This is in your nature, though. Of course you do. I can't say as I blame you. And there you are, temperance. That's in your foundation. This is, you like communicating with people. You like shining. You like being magical. And this is like the happiest that you can be here. In your own power. In the dead center of this reading, you had the King of Cups. Water sign energy, emotional energy, psychic energy. Okay? I think many of you have put the clinkers to, or maybe in the past you've put your clinkers to the esoteric, and you're like, yeah, I might have dreams and I might see things and I might know things, and yeah, I'm just going to put on a poker face because that's not popular. And we know Saggies like to be popular. Well, I think some of you started to get downloads. Some of you guys really started to figure out who you are. And it could be scary. Sag. Incoming bombs. And there was some nasty communication. Sometimes look at this as like spell work. But I'm not going to... You might be fighting that off too. Somebody might have spoke some pretty nasty stuff. Well, your obstacle overtopped this King of Cups with your emotions of being emotionally stable instead of just poker face like the King of Pentacles up there. Either that or you're thinking about Taurus Earth sign. But you have Death card. That crosses the King of Cups. You're like emotions, stability. And in the future, this is both sides of you, the light and dark side. Warring with each other, conflicting with each other on ending whatever's going on. Look, some of you could be an illusion or delusion about, like I said, you could just be trying to be really optimistic, and you're like, love is still, it's still on the table. And I'm not saying it's not. It's how you see yourself. Like, I am lovable. Absolutely. You're fun. You like to do shit. You like to go places that most people wouldn't go with you. Because you guys are very adventurous. You're an adventurous sign at the bottom of the deck. Usually, that's why you and Aries get along so well, by the way. Is we'll be hanging off the cliff and he'll be like, well, that might not have been such a good idea to go there. Two of Swords. Sit in there like, oh shit, now I gotta pull Aries out of the water. I don't know. Just go with it. Alright. This is how you see yourself. Casanova. Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. How other people see you? The moon. I know you're getting downloads. Universe is talking to you. And we all know it. Sag. Not to mention this eclipse is in your sign. Solar eclipse. Very well could be why the sun is here. You might be getting communication. That might balance you out. Guys aren't very patient either. You're like Aries there. And Leos. We want things done. We want them done now. Like I said, with that tower at the bottom of that deck. Yep. I guarantee it. You guys are getting downloads. You guys are getting sudden realization. Yep, you could be dealing with, okay, let's go there. Since people have to hear this, a Scorpio. You could be dealing with, Scorpio's here like 3 times. A Cancer, possibly. A Leo, a Sag like yourself, or Capricorn, or Taurus. Or Virgo, because Prince is here too. Yeah, any Earth sign. There. You happy? Possibly Libra. All right. Aries is at the bottom of the deck, though. You're, interesting that this is how other people see you, this matriarch. Not to mention why I say about the illusions and stuff like that. You're probably getting grounded back into reality here with your overview, with the way you're thinking. And then your hopes and fears is this Queen of Pentacles, which is the mother and father. Like, they're kind of like the polarity of mother and father energy, in my opinion. I don't give a shit what anyone else says, but that's what I see with that couple coming out. So there could be a mother-father figure that you've dealt with that just... Capricorn, Taurus, possibly. Now, the other reason I say that, the outcome of this whole thing, Sagittarius, you have the Prince of Pentacles, Virgo energy. All 3 Earth signs are here. Court cards. The Empress, more Taurus energy. The abundant, higher commitment. Anytime the Empress and Emperor come out, that's like soulmate, highest commitment. I think maybe that's what you're not settling for. You're not just going to settle for, you want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. 6 of Cups at the bottom, or 6 of Cups in the outcome. You're like, I ain't settling for nothing, and I'm going to wait until it's soulmate energy. Or you might be figuring out something that is soulmate energy. I just think that there is something also that you're fighting or struggling internally with. Why I say that is because the 9 of Swords is here. Scorpios is as deep Pluto with death crossing it as what it gets. With King of Cups, that's your masculine emotions. And you're warring between both sides of that polarity. Somebody might have done a doozy on them. And you're just like, I don't know, fuck it. Death to that. I don't need to feel. With the Tower. You might be telling somebody that too. That might be like, you don't make me happy. You never did, you never will. Or, okay, deep down you know this. Are you keeping your options open? Sagittarius? Are you? Well, we're going to find out. Spirit of the Most High. Thank you for this opening 9-card spread. To give me an idea of exactly what is going on with my Sagittarius. Now I ask, I thank you for your presence always, Spirit of the Most High. I thank you for all of my angelic protection. I ask that you extend that out to the rest of the Sagittarian community. And release blessings on them. They deserve it. Yeah, 6 of Wands, rite of passage. They've done this work. Give them that rite of passage. They deserve it. Especially if they've done work on their emotions. Queen of Cups. Yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to kind of do what I did with Aries in the last one. I'm not sure what deck I want to use. I love using that other deck, but with this camera, it's very dark. So I'm going to try and use lighter cards here. All right. What other deck should I use? I should use one. Yeah. Should I take reversals? If I feel it, I will. Like I said, there was possibly some harsh communication that had come in, stunted you. Might have been somebody saying, disappointing you about not being able to move. Maybe someone said they didn't want to move forward. I don't know. Maybe you planned on moving and then it didn't happen. There it comes out again. I don't know. Somebody was taking no prisoners in this, in this whole thing. And now somebody feels pretty freaking bad about it. So, there it is again, yeah. Maybe somebody moved and someone's real sad about somebody moving, too. You tell me. Maybe someone decided to go with somebody else and somebody feels left out. I don't know. You have to realize there's 2 cups behind you, and that might be why that was how you see yourself. I think you might know this. This might be in the past. I think you had to sit there and witness somebody moving on. Oh boy. But you want to know what? It was for your growth. Yeah, that hurt. Tower card. I'm sorry, Sag. You guys can handle it, though. If you're still feeling down dumps, look, I'm going to show you something. These cups that are spilled over have gooey green and red shit coming out of it. It wasn't healthy. So the universe said, you want to know what? You're divine. That got to go. Let it go. The tower's over here, too. Yo. You got sudden revelation about something. And you're going to be getting more. Hopefully you're not spying on this person. Somebody was stingy and selfish too. Or somebody overgave. That's coming to an end. That energy. What energy was Sagittarius dealing with? Stuck energy. Possibly with Pisces. Stuck energy. Look at that. Somebody feeding somebody and taking their energy. It wasn't evil, guys. Somebody enabling. Possibly rotten behavior. Stingy, rotten, manipulative behavior. Alright. Spirit. What's the first card out? First card out for my Sagittarius. Flip it out for me. Sagittarius, December 2020. Thank me. Yeah. 10 of Swords. It's over. It is over. If somebody comes back and tries to talk to you, tell them it's fucking over. Oh my God. Like I said, a selfish, prissy little bitch. With the Knight of Cups. Someone who promised to help you. I think there's some cognitive dissonance here. Look, this is all one cup and a bunch of swords. Here's the Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody got real clear and very concise communication suddenly. Maybe about somebody overindulging a little too much. They got up in your head. And there was an argument about this. I think somebody ended it. You put it that way. Either you or them. Somebody ended. Yep, there it is. Somebody ended it. Tower card. Right after the Knight of Swords. Tower card there. How many times did that flip out now? Let this die. It's time to go. It's time to go, says Sagittarius. So I could be happy. There's the Sun card. Sagittarius lets this go. Sun card's first card out. Why is the Sun here if they let it go? I don't like to take cards that fall on the floor, but Look. Knight of Wands, or excuse me, Ace of Wands with the Sun card. It's to me like your little mutable self. It's going to start something brand new. Looks like Leo energy is here. You might have ended something with the Scorpio up there. Because there's water sign or Pisces. Yeah, something that, look, something new that's going to be equal. Give and take. They ain't going to be this breadcrumbing shit that you've been used to, Sag. It's going to be fair and just. Alright, why is the Sun and the Ace of Wands here for if they let this go up here? What are they getting? Six of Pentacles is good. Something equal. Something fair. Something brand new. Oh, look at that. Ace of Cups, too. New beginnings everywhere. That's going to make you very happy, but you need to stop that. Realize that whoever you were dealing with, if you were dealing with somebody, whatever that energy was, it was selfish, okay? It was a very selfish, self-centered, whether this is Sag or this is you or this is somebody else. If you let them go, you let that go, you let that tower fall, because it's here how many freaking times, something brand new is going to come in. That's going to make you really, really happy. And with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and right in between that, this very well could be because of the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups here. That's emotional, new renewal, and passion. New passion, new emotion. That's going to be balanced. Nice. What is the future energy coming in? That's what you're getting if you let that go. What is this? What is the outcome of all this? The Emperor. Damn it. Sag. Look what you have coming in. There very well could be some entrepreneurial stuff happening. You're going to be like a magnet drawing things to you. Because emperors don't get off their throne. They stand in their power. Very well could be another fire sign. Since the Ace of Wands is here. Now the Emperor. And then Leo is also here. Alright. Who's this Emperor? You might be starting a new business too. You might be getting, this might be the brand new. It's going to be passionate, emotional. But you've been caught up in your head up there. Over somebody who's selfish. Alright, why is the Emperor, why is that the outcome? For Saggy. Well, looks like someone's getting frozen out as the outcome. Whoever that person was that was selfish and manipulative, very well could have been a masculine energy. I think the table's flipped. Whoever did this, the table's flipped. Someone's, like I said, the Emperor don't get up for nobody. Somebody's going to be left out in the cold. You might have to make a choice. This is going to be a hard choice, and it shouldn't be. Do you want to be the Emperor? Or do you want to be homeless with a poker face, poke? Everything's great. As in being verbally, emotionally, psychologically fucked while they're drinking their own cup. Let that tower fall. Who cares what they're doing? Walk away. You're walking away into greatness, by the way. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? I want to know that. With the Emperor. Why is the Five of Pentacles here with the Emperor, with the outcome? Very well could be ditching an Aries, too. Oh. Divine Masculine. With the Lovers card. Here's Gemini in the building. Look at that. This is definitely a karmic ending. You had the Six of Cups and the Soulmate card. Yes, Sagittarius, I think at one point, you very well could be losing or gaining, since this is the outcome, a higher commitment, a much, much higher commitment. The Empress was out and as the outcome, now the Emperor's coming out. You might be magnetizing to you a real motherfucker. Let's put it that way. Finally. With the Ace of Cups, yeah, this is new. But you need to make that decision. You're going to make that decision to walk away from homelessness. Strength. There's Leo. Wow, that's 3 major arcanas for you that just freaking flipped out. Jupiter's going into Aquarius. Someone you're going to be able to cuddle with. That doesn't have vices. Doesn't like to overindulge. Wow. The Emperor with the Lovers and Strength. Like I said, very well could be an Aries or a Leo or a Gemini there. Coming in. Why Strength and the Lovers here? And that really just flew. 9 of Swords. Incoming bombs. Okay. Oh, yeah. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Look, you might have to be making a decision about your life. A big decision. This is huge. Okay? About who's good and who's bad for your life. Somebody's getting left out in the cold here. It has to. And if you're any bit empathetic, I know that that hurts. I know it hurts to cut off the frickin' demons in your life. But they're only going to drag you down. You need to understand this. This is the sudden revelation you're getting. Blue flame's fucking giving it to you. Stand in your power, Sagittarius. Use your intuition. You already know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't need to go any further with this. You already know what I'm talking about. Look. There's a decision you need to make. This is no longer about us. This is about the world. This is about mission at this point. Use your intuition. You already know what your gut's telling you. You already know what to do. Blue flame ain't telling you nothing that you already don't know. Okay? I love you guys. Sorry if that sounded a little bit emperor-like. But I am an Aries. So, yo, you got to drop these people. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing. Tell somebody to beat feet. You got a way better future that's equal. And it looks to me like it's divine. The divine is bringing you in somebody. But you're not distressed over this, okay? And I think that you're probably going to a little bit. You might be caught up in your head a little bit still about that. Whether or not you did the right thing. I'm going to tell you, you freaking did the right thing. Don't second guess yourself. But you need to make the decision. The decision is up to you. Do you want to stay dealing with selfish people and manipulative people? Or do you want to be happy? For the first time in a long time, Sagittarius, do you want to be happy, passionate, have your emotions in check that are balanced? That's going to pull in a divine person? You guys are temperance for a reason, not patience. You had the sun twice. Now you had the emperor and the empress in the last spread. Dude, you guys are golden. But you got to cut the energy off. You have to. There is no more time. This is it. Don't get scared now. If this reading resonates, please hit the like, share, subscribe button. Happy birthday again, Sagittarius. You guys got some good things coming. I'm happy for you. And blessings. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We'll see what happens. We'll see how many signs I get through. We know that I usually don't get through all of them. But we got an eclipse coming. I got a little bit of free time here. And I've really been wanting to get back to doing some reading. So I love you. Bye.